It's going to be in reference to becoming a medical intuitive, possibly psychic surgeon, light weaver, doing quantum healing on others for cell regeneration or helping with specific illnesses that people are experiencing. A lot of medical intuitives are actually doctors and nurses now, and they work on the physical body, and there's a lot of persons who are wanting to get into the energy healing portions of that, things that aren't necessarily capable of on this plane here with just your physical body. Sometimes you do have to take it to the quantum field and be able to astral project yourself within people's cells, their DNA, into their chakra systems, and to heal the things at the root, because most often things have a emotional blockage which is causing these things in the first place. Sometimes we soul contract with them as well to become energy healers, because you got to heal something within yourself in order to be able to do that with other people. Being a medical intuitive really can take things to the next level for persons when they're going to see medical doctors and nurses on the physical plane, but then they can do things for their astral and etheric bodies as well. If you are brand new to being a medical intuitive, we don't have any other prior experience yet, what I would suggest is learning about how to heal the central nervous system, because most people are walking around in a constant state of fight or flight. Fear, anxiety, and catastrophizing does so much damage on your physical body. And sometimes there's rollover effects from trauma and PTSD that we have experienced when we're younger, either in childhood or younger adult years. But understanding how that works and how to heal it is a fundamental key in any type of energy healing practices. Then we have meridian lines. I would definitely learn about those. You don't have to go super in depth, but having a good understanding will definitely help you. Those are the energetic pathways that our chi flows through in our body, and it connects our skin and our brain and our organs and our chakras, everything about us. I would also learn about the chakra system, the root to the crown, because that will help you pinpoint where exactly somebody is blocked within either their physical body or their etheric bodies. Then you can go outside of the main 7. We have the Earth Star chakra that is 1 foot below our feet, connects us to the crystalline core of Mother Gaia. You have your high heart chakra, your causal chakra, soul star chakra, stellar gateway chakra. Learning how people process their emotions, because most of us are not giving those tools and resources, and almost all physical illnesses have some type of emotional root to them. Louise Hay, excellent. She has a guide, that's what she did for her modality in life, where she explains what all physical pains are with their emotional counterpart. Now, is that representative of everybody? No, of course, because we're all individuals. But when you read through those, it helps you have a better understanding of the majority of how people's emotions present as physical illnesses. I would also learn about how to get into theta brainwave states. Great person for that is Dr. Joe Dispenza. He has a book called Becoming Supernatural. That's how I learned. That's the brainwave state that I need to be in, and a lot of other seasoned practitioners, in order to reach deep within people's Akashic records or deep within their etheric bodies. Learning about subconscious mindset reprogramming, because persons who are dealing with a illness or health related experiences tend to be having this very specific narrative that they are running over their life, and they are re-solidifying that on a day-to-day basis with the things that they are saying, or maybe even diagnoses from the medical fields, which all of that is true. That's a real reality. It doesn't have to be your permanent state of being, however. So we've got to reprogram those things within our mind, but also in our physical vessel. Inner child healing is so incredibly important because that is the root of where most of our blockages in adulthood or challenges that we're experiencing, or behavioral patterns or triggers, are coming from. And so if you learn how to trek back those things and help their inner children heal, it really saves you a lot of time and energy, first of all, but it liberates them from the past, present, and in the future to have a completely different experience moving forward. It is 111 on my phone. And lastly, I would suggest to look up terminology light weaving, psychic surgeons, medical intuitives do a deep dive in those areas. If you have those templates within you, when you are listening to those videos, it's going to ping something with your higher self and say, oh, this is for me. Or you can look up quantum healing, Reiki, light language. There's so many different modalities that can be interwoven into being a medical intuitive. If you have any more questions, I would love to hear them in the comments, and let me know if this resonated with you and you think that you might also be a medical intuitive or you want to get into quantum healing.